The U.S. carried out 2 straight days of attacks in Iran, and tonight there are conflicting reports about whether a third night of attacks is underway.
The strikes are coming as Iran mourns the former Ayatollah. CBS's Nana Zenyabonsu is tracking the war from the White House.
Thousands of mourners escorted the coffin of Iran's former supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, to the shrine where his body is being buried. Some cried and others held up signs calling for the death of President Trump. Explosions were heard in multiple parts of Iran Thursday night. Following U.S. Central Command's report, it struck 90 Iranian military targets Wednesday. Iran responded with a barrage of missile and drone attacks on Middle Eastern countries that house U.S. military bases.
What they're trying to do is drive this wedge between the United States and the Gulf states so they can get the Gulf states to cry uncle, and they can be left in control of the Strait of Hormuz.
The renewed fighting started as a result of Iranian attacks on ships in the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump calling it a violation on the Memorandum of Understanding, which he now says is null and void.
They called a little while ago, they want to make a deal so badly. I just don't know if they're worthy of making a deal. I don't know that they're going to honor the deal.
CBS News national security analyst Aaron McLean says the issue is how the two sides are interpreting the MOU.
For the United States, opening the strait meant you open the strait, ships can go through. But from Iran's perspective, it meant they controlled the strait.
And he says trading attacks could become the new norm.
The possibility of real escalation, of course, exists. I'm not sure the appetite exists on both sides for that. And it's possible that what we see right now is what we need to get used to.
The escalation in fighting this week has virtually shut down shipping traffic in the strait. Nana Zenyabonsu, CBS News, the White House.